Hey you guys, welcome back to the Rolling Scone. And today we're making buttermilk biscuits. So we have the apron on just because we're dealing with some flour. So here's our flour. Don't worry about the company who makes it. 1.5 cups. And you're asking me, how do I know what 1.5 cups is just by dumping it? Well, not to worry. I have a little measuring cup inside the bowl. So we got a spoonful of baking powder and a smaller spoonful of baking soda. All right, pinch of salt. How much sugar should we add? 1 spoonful, 1.5 little spoonfuls sugar. So we're gonna grab our whisk and then sort of just whisk it all together. And here we have some cold butter. Now that's 1 stick of butter right there. We can cut the butter into little cubes. Like, really hard. God. Damn. Oh my God, guys, this is tough. We have our wall of butter. See how cold that is? We got a wall of butter that we're gonna put in the flour. Go ahead, take our clean hands. Are my hands clean? Handfuls of butter that I'm just crumbling into the flour. You guys, this is gonna be on the quiz later. Guys, a biscuit is kind of like a nice warm hug from your grandma. Kind of like a dough here. There's still some big pieces of butter that will... Guys, I completely forgot to film that just now, but I cut up the biscuits. And yeah, we're gonna put these in the oven real quick. But before that, we're just gonna brush the top with a little bit of buttermilk. I don't have a brush, right? But just use my fingers. A little bit right on top. It's like you're petting the biscuit, you know, like the biscuit's like a little animal, like a little pet, like a little gerbil or something. Just giving it like a little pet. All right, now let's throw this in the oven. And 20 to 25 minutes. Perfect time. Oh, what is this? This biscuit didn't make it. And this one's special because he's a circle. Oh my God, he just kind of goes right in there. All right, guys, about 20, 25 minutes. And with the power of video editing, I'll see you in just 1 second. All right, you guys, wow. That was a lot, all right? I don't know, that was about 23 minutes since I last saw you guys, and so much has happened. I feel like I'm a completely different person now. Oh my God. Just need to catch my breath real quick, guys. I think I just breathed in way too much of this carbon monoxide coming out of this oven that I feel super lightheaded. All right, pro tip, professional chef tip. If I'm gonna use a little tea towel to grab this tray, right? Make sure it's not wet, because when something's wet, it conducts heat very fast and you're gonna burn yourself way faster than you expect. You think, oh, I have like this protecting me. Oh, if it's a little wet, it probably cools it down, right? No, you're wrong. You can get a 2nd-degree burn. All right, moment of truth, guys. Wow, look at those. Alrighty. Look at those biscuits. All right. So while that is cooling down, why don't we slice up some strawberries? All right. So I don't know why I just smelled my knife. That was super weird. We have some, guys, isn't this the most beautiful strawberry you have ever seen? It's got like a low taper fade. Look at him. He's got that emo haircut. We got that My Chemical Romance, you know, that swoop fade. Totally, dude, totally. Like, that's sick as fuck. It's like he listens to like 21 Pilots or something. Anyways. So we have little slices of strawberry. Personally, the way I like to eat a biscuit is with sausage gravy. Second best favorite way to do it is maybe with a, like you crack it open and just throw some strawberries in there and a little drizzle of honey. Which biscuit should we touch? This one? It's a bit too hot to use my fingers, so let's take a short commercial break and we'll come right back and we'll do what we gotta do. Alrighty, you guys, the biscuits have cooled for about 5 minutes, and I think we should crack open one, don't you? Alright, so we're gonna pick this one because it looks pretty good. As you can see, there's a bunch of layers here, or this one might be better. You can see all the layers right there and little pockets of air. Or even this one, guys. This is like a show and tell with all my little buttermilk biscuits. Guys, I am excited. Let's crack this one open. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at that. Steaming. Okay, so how I like to eat my buttermilk biscuit. I told you, with sausage gravy. Maybe tomorrow we can make that. Alright, but right here, we're gonna load this up with a ton of strawberries. Like, I want this piled high with strawberries. Almost like comically high, if you know what I mean. And that, guys, is a bite worth $4. And I hope you guys don't think that this is the product, because we have some local honey. We drizzle this honey right on top of the biscuit. Absolute perfection. Sort of wipe it off on the sides. And guys, with something like this, you are gonna get your hands sticky with honey. Wow. I'm speechless, guys. I really doubted myself when the biscuits were in the oven. I told myself, well, I put too much buttermilk into the batter, into the dry ingredients. These biscuits are ruined, but this is my advice to you guys, that until something bad has happened, you don't have to catastrophize your life. I started spiraling a little bit. I was like, damn, I'm not good at cooking. Can't even make a simple buttermilk biscuit. And now look at me. This is probably one of the best batches I've ever made. And I just didn't have faith in myself that it would work out. That is so good. Oh my god. You guys, I'm actually freaking the fuck out. This biscuit is the best biscuit I've ever had in my life. I cannot even fathom it that I made these. I doubted myself the whole way until the end. And you guys know what? It all worked out. If you're watching this video, this is a sign that whatever you're really worried about right now, it's all gonna work out. Guys, this biscuit is a metaphor and sort of like a totem that symbolizes that whatever you're worried about right now, that dread and anxiety, it's all gonna work out. Everything's gonna work out and you're gonna be okay.